Good morning. It is Monday, October 2nd. Carmine here with Bedhead Fitness. We are running through myths and conventions that will keep you fat. Not only keep you fat, it will also interfere with almost any fitness goal you have. So the subject that I wanted to address today is a common one. It will probably come up this time of year. And that is fasts. Fasts are a way in which many people will perceive as a healthy way of kickstarting a weight loss program. And here are the problems that are built into a fast in terms of a way to lose body weight. First of all, a fast is a starvation method of weight loss. It isn't based on giving yourself the appropriate nutrition that your body needs. It is based on simply giving your body almost no nutrition. Now, your body, one of the most crucial and arguably the most crucial daily process it goes through is the daily repair and reproduction of cells. So moment by moment, within each day and within each moment of each day and within each moment of each evening, we are losing cells. We are losing cells that belong to our teeth, that belong to our lean muscle tissue, that belong to our hair, that belong to our bone and our ligaments, our tendons. And in order for those tissues to be replaced, especially if they've been challenged in workouts and perhaps your body is seeking to maybe produce more of those, is to give yourself the appropriate amount of protein and nutrition to do it. Now, truthfully, you can't just eat protein to replace it. Although muscles are made primarily of carbon-based foods, and that's primarily the best way to give yourself the building blocks of the muscular and physical body are through proteins. It also doesn't happen without your other micronutrients, your vitamins, your minerals, your enzymes, and coenzymes that allow biological processes to happen the way they're supposed to. In fact, what fasts tend to do is they don't discern the type of weight that you lose. So, say you went on a 7-day kale fast. Kale was the fast of the season about a year ago today. And kale's a great food. And there's a lot of great nutrition that goes along with kale. Some incredibly good vitamins and minerals. Some of those fasts were administered in smarter ways, but I didn't see one that was administered in a completely responsible way. So if you eat only kale, or maybe soups made from kale, over a period of 7 days, of course you're going to lose quite a bit of weight. But what's the weight that you're going to lose? You will lose some body fat. But truthfully, primarily the weight that you've lost following a fast is lean body mass, is muscle mass. And that is destructive to the metabolism. So let's quickly go over the concept of metabolism. Is that each pound of muscle you have, whether you're using it for exercise or you're using it just to sit in the chair and talk, as I am right now, it is really only muscle that expends caloric energy and uses blood sugar on a daily basis for us. Right now, even just sitting here at I weigh about 168, so I'm about 150 something pounds of muscle at my body fat percentage. that 150 pounds of muscle is what is primarily expending calories and using blood sugar for me. And if there's no blood sugar available, it's also helping me to metabolize fat. If I have cannibalized that muscle and lost 5 pounds of it by starving myself for a week, then you have to contend with this. With each pound of muscle lost, you probably have not only shut down your body's freedom to metabolize body fat and free it up to use as blood sugar, because your body is going to be in a starvation mode and wanting to hold on to calories and wanting to store calories. But you also have lost some of the calories your body was already expending. Meaning, if I lost 5 pounds of lean body mass, if I've lost, and there are numbers that stretch between a pound of muscle expending anywhere from 70 as up to 200 calories a day. I tend to say a pound of muscle expends about 100 calories a day, as to round it off, although there's varying science on the matter. But it certainly does. It does expend caloric energy, and it does help with the utilization of blood sugar. That's what muscle does. That means that you have lost, in that 5 pounds of muscle, 500 calories that would have been expended through the course of the day. So what are fasts followed by? Generally, they're followed by weight gain. Unless a fast is extraordinarily carefully devised with an extremely intelligent exit strategy that includes moving on to a very, very specific eating plan, it is likely to be irresponsible and in the long term destructive to your fitness goals, whether they be weight loss, weight gain, athletic performance, any of those things. A fast is much more likely to be destructive in the long run than effective. It is motivating in the short term to suddenly see the scale drop 10, 11 pounds sometimes. It can happen. But what you have lost more than anything is primarily usually water and protein. Now, interestingly enough, if you were Tom Hanks in Castaway and you were stuck on a desert island and you weren't able to find enough food, what your body is going to lose first is going to be water, and then it's going to lose lean body mass, and it will start to metabolize body fat out of ketosis and necessity. But what you're going to die from first would be first loss of water. If you have if you have a good water supply available, it will die from the lack of protein to reproduce the cells that your body is trying to repair your body with. So that's the down low on fasts. Very few are well designed, almost none in fact. And if the fast is not followed up by a very specific and intelligent eating plan, the results that you might get from it, first of all, may not be the result that you think you're getting, meaning you might have lost good weight, not bad weight. And third, your chances of long-term success with that fast are almost zero. However, your metabolism has been probably damaged and will be sluggish for months to follow. So avoid fasts at all costs. They're not the right way to lose body weight. So thank you from Bedhead Fitness. Please support us by liking, subscribing, and please passing along the video to those who might need it. These tips are crucial and are based in science. If you have any questions about it or about different approaches or other information about fast that you might want, please just hit me up in the comment section and I'd love to answer your questions. Have a fantastic fitness day. Thank you, Carmine.